Hey guys, it's Queen V from the Real Life with Queen V show. And today we have our first episode of Watch Your Mouth podcast. Rick HUSSEL is going to be your host, and I'm going to be your co-host, Queen V. I'm so used to being the host, you guys. Today I'm being put in my place. All right, let's bring in Rick HUSSEL. Yeah. Hey.
Hey, man. Say, man, what's poppin', world? What's happening? What it is, what it was, and what it's going to be, man. It's your player partner, Young Texas Hammer, all that good shit in that country grammar, man. We finna have some fun today, man. First episode is always just the best and the first and always the everlasting impression. So, man, I'm just happy to see y'all, man. Happy y'all see me finally. I've been hearing so much from V about y'all ready to see this show, man. So, hey, man, buckle up. You feel me? Strap in. We finna lock the fuck in right now. You feel me? This ain't nothing but a podcast. It's just gonna make you listen more than you be talking. So that's the reason why we give it the term or the verbiage, watch your mouth. You feel what I'm saying? So, without further ado, man, you already got to meet my host, my co-host, my sister, you know what I'm saying, Queen V, for sure. And if y'all don't know me, man, it's probably because y'all done been on a rock or y'all ain't been to the club or anything like that. We'll get to all them introductions later on in the show. But for right now, let's go ahead and pop it out with some news we can use real quick. Or better yet, one thing I like to do is give people little words of wisdom. And anybody that I know who's good at that is the homegirl V. So V, what you got for him this week?
All right, well, you guys better keep winning. You better keep believing in you, okay? You are the prize. So many times we're so ungrateful, so we got to watch our mouth because sometimes we get our blessings and then we want to complain and then we want to sit there and make it rain on us. Making it rain means it's just raining. You crying, you devastated, you depressed because you feel like God forgot about you. But the whole time you've been getting these many blessings, but you ain't been able to watch your mouth. You've been ungrateful. So what I want you to do is take the time out, and I want you to be grateful for everything that you got and everything that you're going to continue to get. Because you're going to put that work in, you know what I'm saying? And nothing's going to be handed to you. You got to put the work in. And you know what? It's all going to fall together like a puzzle. Okay, period.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of y'all need to pay attention to that. Reason why we pop it off the show with the words of wisdom is only because we understand y'all go through a lot of shit throughout the week. You know, whatever it may be it personal, work-related, financially, you know, relationships. We'll talk about all that, bro. Mind you, this ain't the podcast where you finna hear, oh, niggas ain't this, and you know what I'm saying, the shouters ain't that. We ain't doing none of that shit over here, homeboy, homegirl. Get that understood right now. We pop the show off with something like this so that way you can catch what we putting down later on in the show. You feel what I'm saying? So for those who, you know what I'm saying, tapped in, tuned in, come on, turn up and pay attention, man. Count your blessings one by one, you feel me? Because that shit don't come every day, bro. Man. You dig? Like, that's like a nigga sitting up here still worried about, like, you know what I'm saying, what's on the next nigga plate. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, for those of y'all that got kids, you know what I'm saying, y'all got one, you know, the oldest or the youngest be looking at the oldest nigga plate. You like, damn, mama, I want that. Right. No, my nigga, you can't have that because, one, you probably ain't got no damn teeth to even chew the shit yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it a brick with you. And then two, it's like whatever's meant on your plate is meant for your plate. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you asked your mama for, be it God, whoever, that's what's supposed to be on your plate, fam. So just pay attention to that, bro. Just keep that shit moving, man.
Just be you.
Facts. Because it's too many of y'all I'm seeing on the internet and just walking real life that ain't even exactly like acting like yourself, nigga. Like, I'm really starting to question a lot of y'all right now in 2025, man.
Hello.
But for those of y'all that, you know what I'm saying, are going to stay tuned into the show throughout the months, throughout the years here, because we ain't stopping no time soon. And shout out to the homeboy, A-List Photography for shit show, because he, man, definitely going to make this shit something look like a real movie every time. But I'm going to say this. Y'all pay attention to the special guests we got coming up soon. It's definitely going to be somebody, someone, something that's going to bring a new flavor, new vibe. You know what I'm saying? She got so many friends. I got so many homeboys and homegirls that, you know what I'm saying? The list just keep on going and going and going, man. Like, next week, you ain't going to believe this. I got one of my partners from the Dallas Zoo coming through here.
Zoo?
Yeah.
Oh.
But shit show. Like,
that's dope.
Yeah. Because, you know, like I said, man, the list just keeps on going.
I gotta ask him about the animals. Like, have you ever got bit by one?
Bro, and that's what he's coming.
Does he gotta feed the crocodiles?
That's what he coming to do.
And does he have a nose plug? Because it'd be stinky out there.
Well, I mean, that.
I'm like, shit.
At least what I thought was like, you know what I'm saying? You know, he works in the reptile house.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, so, you know, we talking about the snakes, the lizards, the frogs.
I don't know about this.
You know what I'm talking about? All the poisonous shit. You know, my boy almost died twice. When the frogs, you know what I'm saying, mosquitoes or something on his head, bro. I didn't know that shit was real.
Oh, he love his job.
Yeah,
he loves his job because I
ain't know that shit was real,
left,
bro.
Right, jump off that motherfucker, I'm gone.
Nah, for real. You know what I'm saying? It's colorful and it's, you know what I'm saying, look as cute as them little things here, bro. Them little bitches kill you, boy.
Yeah, I'm gone.
You know what I'm saying? One bite, one little, you know what I'm talking about? It's out of there, man. But yeah, man, my boy My boy Drew from Dallas Morning News said he want to come by. A couple of your favorite musical acts from in and out the city here in Dallas-Fort Worth. They say they coming through too.
Definitely got to bring Lil Ronnie on. He said he's coming through too.
Word.
Yeah.
They're on the go.
Yeah.
Oh, but shit, show, man. Well, Ronnie, you already know who to call, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't hear V, you need to hear me and just let us know what day you want to come through here, man. So it look like we going to have us a bit of a time, you know what I'm saying, around Thanksgiving because, you know what I'm saying, we only kicking y'all flavor just once a month. So we putting a whole month worth of flavor, vibes, all that shit in between in just 40 minutes to an hour worth of show. So you better tell your partners to pay attention and watch their mouth. You know what I'm saying? Because all that talking, you going to miss something good. You feel me?
Thank God you can rewind, though.
Nah, for real. You can rewind. You can also like, share, and subscribe, you dig what I'm saying, to the page, too. And if you know you got a guest that wants to get down with the show, you can also tap in with the email address that is Watch Your Mouth Podcast. What is it? I had to remember. Oh, yeah, watchyourmouth@gmail.com. I had to look back at the filler again, bro.
You know I made it.
My bad. V be doing the flies and everything, too, so you might want to pay attention with her. Tap in with my dog, too, man. She going to get there right, too.
Now, if you step to me for an interview, flyer, or anything, make sure it's business. I do not have time to waste. Time is something we can't get back. So please don't come to me with the bullshit, because I'm going to get,
Oh, what you trying to say?
They're going to be left on red. So you're going to learn how to read that day what you wrote.
Is they asking more about work? Then is they asking more past work than just work? Or is
these people these days, they so thirsty, like as if you can't find a toilet at any gas station and just drink for free.
No, nigga, reach you.
Reach you.
Sound like nigga, reach.
It can't even buy my water.
Oh,
I'm being serious. I'm vegan. I have to drink water. Alkaline.
Can't buy the water. Hey man, check your PAs, man, for some of you niggas out here, man. I heard some of y'all, I'm not gonna get to it.
Right.
But we can, just because, you know what I'm saying, I guess you can say like the topic of the day really is, why do people act the way they act though? We can ask that right now. That's one good
Why do y'all act the way y'all act?
Because the next segment was gonna be, you know what I'm saying, a question that needs an answer. And what better way to pop it off than with some shit like that, bro? Facts. A question that needs an answer.
Why do y'all act the way y'all act? Is it something with mental health? Mental health is real.
No, facts.
You know what I'm saying? People have childhood mental health issues and they just be acting the way they act because they never changed. They never really truly healed from that childhood trauma.
Nah, for real.
And it's okay to talk about it. People act like they can't talk about it. People act like everybody's just perfect and we don't go through things. You know what I'm saying? The people that want to be the change that they want to see in the world today, they're not scared to talk about their tests that they turned into testimonies. You understand where I'm coming from?
Nah, that's facts.
It's all right to lead. It's allowed to tell I had a problem. I had to ask for help. I had a mental issue. It's okay to talk about it.
Facts. If you crazy, we cool with you.
Well, hold on. We not too cool with you, depending on how crazy you is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you crazy, we cool with you just to a certain extent. Now, I know I can't bring you out nowhere publicly, because you just might flash the fuck out of just the smallest thing. Okay, the way that
it depends how crazy, because if you crazy, we need to go ahead and admit you. But if you just like, I'm just off my rocker a little because life has been trying to kind of make me crazy, okay, we cool with you.
Yeah.
We can't die. Some of these people's crazy for real. We wake up and we ain't never live it again.
Man, okay. True. We ain't talking about no Jeffrey Dahmer nigga though, you know what I'm saying? We talking about just somebody just off the rip, just bluntly just saying some stupid shit. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, I can understand that.
I'm taking it too far.
Yeah, what? It happens. We do that. It ain't no different than when we on the phone, so. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no different when motherfucker on the phone, so.
Always.
I'm like, I guess the question that does need an answer though, hold on, because I'm looking at it right now, because I was actually looking up like what USA Today said, that 85 to 86% of Americans right now do deal with mental issues from like 2019 to 2025. And that just goes to show, like, I guess you say the pandemic really did a number on the nigga.
I was thinking that too. That's what I was going to say. It had to been the pandemic.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because you look at that timestamp, that say 19 to now, nigga. You know what the fuck been going on since then?
Yeah, but it was a lot of money given out too for the free during the pandemic.
Yeah, shit, nigga. You see what's going on now? Everybody think they need to get some money for free.
Yeah,
you holler at a girl right now. Shit, I was just talking to one of my little niggas. Holler here, Larry. Nigga said, man, dating is now the new game.
Because niggas like to waste people's time.
Are you sure it's just them? Is it both sides?
It could be both sides. It just depends on who you're talking to. But some men just want to waste people's time. So at the end of the day, the woman's like, well, at least I got paid.
Okay.
I'm going to go to work instead and just not let you waste my time. But I mean, different strokes for different folks.
Well, AI Google said this is 50-50. Well, it says on AI Google right now, it says it's a 55% more likely that the woman will be playing around and looking for compensation than it is the man. I ain't saying that. That's what AI said. Don't blame
55. We just 5% more girls. It's okay.
That's
Ladies
that's 5% is a lot.
Ladies first.
Nigga, 5% is a lot. What are you talking about?
But they still saying 50% of other men beg.
But that's 50 out of, what? Well, hold on. 55 out of her, come on, that's 45%.
Yeah, the men is begging. Men supposed to be the leaders and they begging.
Hey, shit.
This is wild. This is why women is begging. If the
because,
leaders is begging, we supposed to overbeg.
I mean, shit.
I'm not finna overbeg,
because niggas ain't got no job right now.
They better get them a bike and turn that car.
Go I say go keep it a brick with you. I think just because you're saying some niggas ain't got no job right now. That's probably just what it is. So the ladies ain't got no job right now. OnlyFans ain't jugging like how you two no more.
I can't with him.
We don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? For sure. So look here. I guess, all right, so how about this? Would you say that now, you know what I'm saying, like here in 25, it's a little bit more calm? As far as like, you know what I'm saying, the way, you know, fellas is like, you know, begging or whatever. Because I don't really know. I work too much.
I don't think it's calm. I think they just
much.
know how to manipulate real well. But at the same time, it's the same niggas that got played already. So I think it's just the cycle of everybody just being kind of hurt. Like, I'm not finna let her use me, so I'm finna do this before she hurt me and vice versa. If everybody really took the time to properly heal, which means kind of being alone sometimes, maybe being in solitude, maybe being celibate, maybe being sober, you know, whatever it takes to actually truly heal, then we can really try to go love and be in a relationship. But nobody wants to heal. They be like, I'm just so lonely. It's been 90 days and I'm lonely. Yeah, but you still ain't got yourself together.
Ain't bullshit.
Do you have a savings? Do you have 6 months rent put up? You shouldn't be dating. Is your credit right? You shouldn't be dating. And I mean, speaking to myself, I'm not just speaking to everybody. This is me too. Sometimes you got to have a reality check.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't working out for me. Well, I have other stuff to do. I can really get myself together.
Yeah.
You know?
Especially when, you know what I'm saying, you got bills to pay off the
Facts. And then it's like who you are is what's going to attract you. Law of attraction is so real. So if I'm bringing $100,000 in and I have all my stuff together, then I can meet the man that can meet me halfway because he's got his stuff together. But when you penny pinching, you're going to meet the nigga that's penny pinching. Now we both penny pinching and we can barely buy a loaf of bread.
That ain't bullshit.
Like,
be hard to get a love seat when all you got is love on your mind.
Right.
That real shit,
So
though.
it's like, we can't be in love and be broke. Like, I refuse to be the Walmart greeter at 70 years old talking about, can I see your receipt? All because I wanted to be in love. Fuck that. I need my bank account to love me, honey.
This nigga hell, bro. This nigga
For real,
hell,
you know,
bro.
you see them. Oh, them mother, like, I don't give a fuck about this receipt. I will push you over and walk up out of here.
Wow. And I have actually seen that, though.
That's what they do. They 75 years old. If I'm stealing, I'm stealing. What you gonna do,
That's
Gray?
another question that needs an answer, though. So why, now we finna jump from that to this. Why do Walmart greeters get treated the worst?
Because they bothering people when they walking out the store. Look,
Ain't nobody bothering you walking out the store,
Can
money.
I see your receipt? Didn't I just pay for this? I worked all day.
didn't see
I came
you.
to the store, sat in the line,
Hell
had to go to the register,
hold
and
on.
now you want to check my receipt and make sure I'm not stealing.
Hold on. You not finna do Mr. Clarence, Miss Lucia like that just because she doing her job for the little minimum wage she getting, my nigga.
Look, see, my mama, she really gangster with it. That lady pissed her off. My mama threw a hot cup of coffee on the lady at the door.
See, your mama should have got arrested. I'd have charged and wiped the shit out your mama.
While you talking, the police did call me.
See?
I had to go get her.
That's
but
all
she didn't go to jail. I just had to go get her.
Good.
But leave people alone.
The Walmart greeter?
She kept getting annoyed. I'm walking
It's
in
the
here
Walmart greeter, bruh.
People get annoyed.
What's wrong with that?
So just know how you call me. You know, that's my mama. Shout out to my mama.
Shout out to
my
mom. Shout out to moms. That's she's a blessed individual, I will say. But bruh, still, we're talking about, bruh. Come on, fool. Walmart greeter. You got a real vendetta with a Walmart greeter?
No, not at all. They don't really say nothing to me. I just smile and kind of just tell them their outfit was cute, and I'm on my way out the door.
Okay. Next question that needs an answer. I'm gonna ask this one because we gonna go back and forth about that one because I can tell I'm not gonna win that conversation at all, bro. I'm not gonna win that one. All right. Look, question that needs an answer because this shit just happened just earlier today with me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because little bro, you know what I'm saying? He out, you know what I'm saying, doing his thing, moving, grooving, whatever. You know what I'm saying? His car was just down yesterday, so he needed mine. So I said, okay, go ahead in your business, right? Mm-hmm. Why do black people take the time out to want to gauge like what time they gonna be at a certain place? I'm really just asking that, you know what I'm saying? For the general population. So if you wanna, you hop in the comments if you want to, let me know. Like if a nigga say, like 'cause my white homies, when they say they 15 minutes away, come on, dog. If your white homie say he 15 minutes away, if Bucky say he 15 minutes away, he is 15 what?
Minutes
fucking
away.
minutes
You
away,
damn
bro.
right.
Why does Lil Braxton or Deshaun or Byron's ass or Lil Ricky ass won't say, hey, bro, I'm out 15, 20 mil up the street. And that nigga smooth over there in Fort Worth, Southwest,
he
some
don't want
shit.
you to get upset.
This
and he
nigga
don't
best
want
for
you to
less in
leave.
the clip, and nigga, you know we over here clearly on the north side. Like, bro, what is going on, fam? Where are you,
But you
bro?
can't leave. I love my Mexicans. Shout out to my Mexicans, but you can't believe them out. They say we barely got there. Did you get there or no?
Man, you ain't gotta wait. They already there.
No, they barely got there.
No, they barely got there, nigga, because nigga.
Well, I'm guessing I barely got there.
Well,
Did you
barely
get there?
got there mean ICE and police and all type of shit. Almost got there. That's why they say they barely got there. That's why. No shot to my essays. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
y'all
yeah,
know
we
what the
love
fuck
y'all.
going on with me, bro. From the valley to the north, y'all know what's in it. But what
And
I'm
I love
saying
the
is,
Mexican food. Shout out to y'all, boys.
on
Shout
God,
out to y'all.
I pull up at a La Tapatia right now and it's going down. You hear me? But bro, black folk, why do we waste time when we say we gonna be somewhere
I don't know.
and it take that long to get there?
I'm a
Nigga
victim
say-
of this, so I don't even.
Exactly.
Really...
That was one reason why I asked this question. Now y'all know a little bit more about y'all friend. Boom. You told him yourself.
I'm
I didn't
working
do
on it. But you know what I'm saying? A little bit of entrance. You know what I'm saying? They say, you know what I'm saying? Late, wait. You know, I'm trying to.
A
make
little
my
bit of
entrance. Entrance. You know, I'm here. So what? My outfit right, everything right. So I'm walking in a little late, so you can't miss me.
That ain't. No.
I'm working on it. I'm working
I'm talking
on it.
about motherfucker say he is on the way to come get you. Say like you on a date with somebody.
I get it, but it's like, hold on, because I didn't ask you for no gas, and I got, you know, the food, I got the little drink for us. You know, I came with everything, so you can wait. Now,
But
if you give
if-
me some gas or whatever, I understand. Look, traffic was real bad.
One thing y'all gonna know about V is V gonna justify some shit real quick, fast in her, boy. I'm tell y'all right now.
I do sales for a living. My key is to manipulate you into what you need me.
And apparently, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of y'all that's gonna be on this, gonna watch this, gonna be like, you know what? She got a motherfucking point. No, bro, you say you 10 minutes away, nigga. Be 10 minutes away, fam. You 30 minutes away, be 30 minutes away. You say
No,
you
because
ain't
you say
coming.
30 minutes
You say
away, they're
you
going
ain't-
to be
just
like,
say you ain't
don't
coming,
even
bro.
worry about it. You don't have to come.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
I
Just-
got my
just-
outfit on, my hair done,
Yeah.
and my nails done, and my toes done, and I just got a bottle. I'm on my way. You're not going to tell me we're not going today.
But if you on the way, it's a different story. That's me being on the way. I'm talking about the person on the way to you.
Yeah. That's me on the way to come pick you up, but if I'm still 30 minutes
30
behind,
minutes away.
I had to
and
go
you
get some
said-
earrings, a snack, some gas.
So
You know
it's
what I'm
five.
saying?
So it's 5 something right now. Nigga say he 30 minutes away, and it's 6:15. You not finna feel no type of way.
Yes.
All right then, shit. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about them situations.
So when you see them, you say, go ahead and take you 2 shots real quick. You see, you know what I'm saying? Take you 2 shots real quick.
Boy, look.
Calm them
look.
down before they get to talking crazy real quick. Take 2 shots. 2 shots. It's Saturday. Take 2 shots.
All right, that's fine.
That's how I do it.
Well, I know that's how you would do it, but everybody ain't willing to just drive under the influence. Speaking of that though, because I ain't saying my dog just be out here like
I
that.
got a
but
bike.
Look,
I don't be driving the car.
look, I just found out this shit though.
Yeah.
Speaking of DUIs, how would you feel if you had got pulled over and off the rip they hitting you with a felony charge?
For DWI.
For a DWI.
Sick.
For a DWI, DUI.
Sick.
I just
Sick.
found out like early last week that they just passed that law saying that,
They finna change it.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? This the part of the segment, this segment of the show where you call it the news you can use. So pay attention to this for all my, you know what I'm saying, my syrup sippers and my tequila tippers you did.
Y'all better use Uber.
Man, bro, Uber, Lyft, man, rideshare is your friend, kinfolk.
It must be too
because-
many people that's drinking and driving and too many people dying.
Well, it looks like, you know what I'm saying, if I go, hold on. Well, I'm going to check the numbers right here in a second. Hold on. I'm going to check the numbers right here in a second.
And y'all know smoking too. As far as smoking, y'all know they say the same thing
Ooh.
too, that you can be too high and that's a DWI.
I just heard it on the radio yesterday.
It's true. Me and my kid's father, we actually got pulled over and they did a weed high test on everybody. I'm like, are you serious?
Damn.
Like, are you? Like, we had to follow his hand. I'm like, are you okay?
Yeah, bro. So look, the way it's going now, you know what I'm saying? Via Google, this is what's going on. They say a DUI can be charged as a felony in 46 states. Texas is included now. It's starting this week.
This week.
2 weeks, Monday. Get it right. So y'all pay attention to that shit. It really got popping, you know what I'm saying, just about a week and a half ago. But officially, the bill's been passed, and it's already being clarified now as being charged as a felony in 46 states.
You know how many people is gonna get, ooh.
But it all depends on, like, it's not just like, okay, you was drunk, you was like a little faded or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't even hit you just because you had like 2 little Catalina wine mixes now. You know,
you over that limit.
Or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, your limit is your limit. But what it says is, depending on, it really does depend on like the factors of like your driving history. So if you've had one before, or you had like hella tickets, speeding, whatever, traffic violations, all that shit there, judge fool around and throw the book at your stupid ass. And you looking at probably like a couple years of conviction, look like damn near 5 to 10 year probation.
And some of y'all too fine to be in jail. Go look in the mirror real quick and remind yourself. Some.
Bro, the main things that will get you hemmed up for shit show, it's a multiple DUIs, bodily harm, meaning you caused injury or death, child endangerment, meaning you had a minor in the car with your ass, or your blood alcohol level is just like through the roof.
Some of y'all know that y'all be going to chase your baby daddies at the club, leaving the kids in the car drinking and having fun because you can't stay at home.
Damn, they still do that?
Yes, they do that. Some of these women is crazy behind their baby daddy. I'm gonna leave a nigga where he at.
Nah, bro.
I mean, I still co-parent, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not finna do all that. If I gotta do all that, we not supposed to be together.
Nah, word up. I can feel that,
chase
though.
you at the club and leave the kid in the car because you gonna cheat on me. Go cheat in peace. I'm done.
Yeah, little Darius in the car waiting on mommy to come back and shit.
That's talking about juice and some chips or something.
That's wild.
And she lit in the club shaking ass, trying to keep an eye on her baby daddy.
Hella wild.
If the nigga not coming home tonight, he not coming home.
That's just what it is, bro. But that goes with the tales from the club, though. We'll kick that here in a little bit. We'll kick that here in a minute, though. But like that news you can use, though, please pay attention to that, bro. Because word to Wallow peoples, it costs to be a criminal now, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the fine, nigga. Hold on, I'm finna find out what the fine is. Hold on.
And you better find you some lawyer friends.
Nah, facts.
Because the lawyer fees is high I don't know what.
Facts. You see how he just pointed this shit? Nah, for real, though, bro. DUI just, nigga, just
You think it's too late for
offense.
me to become a lawyer? Shit, they getting paid.
I don't know. Damn. My bad. I ain't mean to hit the mic, but god damn. Okay. First offense comes up to maybe about between the range like 2 bands, 5 bands. That's just the charge. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But it is now, since they finna move it to a felony, depending on your driving record.
That's just the charge, but you gotta think about what you gotta pay the lawyer to fight.
Man, you know what I'm saying? So your lawyer fool around probably hit you like 25, 5 bands. I know mine did, and then shit.
Mine too. I'm not even finna lie. I was waiting for him to go first.
Oh,
Me
God.
too. Shit, me too. Jesus,
possibly 180 days in jail too.
And shit, I just did one weekend. And I tell you, when they let me out that Monday morning, boy, I feel like Harriet released from the slaves. I ran after my daddy like, Daddy, Jesus.
So,
and my daddy didn't have the story together. You know how you supposed to go to jail for the weekend or whatever? You supposed to have your clothes on and your white undergarments underneath. He was trying to be super dad and had me walking up there with my white undergarments on. So I walked in there with the white undergarments on. So when I got released, they had me on somebody else's whole clothes. That's why I felt like Harriet. I just had anybody clothes on walking in.
Drawers just coming to the
Yeah, that's what my daddy told me I was supposed to. But it was long, but it was all my white. All my white. You got to be all dressed in white when you turn yourself in. Just crazy.
That's wild. So what was it like that weekend in there?
Oh, I almost got beat up in there. They wanted to eat.
What?
Yeah, they tried to force me to eat beans and shit. I didn't want to eat. As soon as I got in there, lady talking about something. Don't hit my bunk bed. I'm like, don't hit your bunk bed. I could barely don't. And so I'm jumping and skipping, trying to get to the top of the thing. And then I'm just chilling. It's Friday night. I'm like, I get out Monday. I don't got to eat shit. You couldn't even put money on my books. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to test that. Can you put money on my books? They're like, no money for the weekend. Well, fuck you. I don't want to eat it all. So then the lady was like, it's been 24 hours. You ain't ate. She hit my bunk bed. I'm like, yes, ma'am. You know what I'm saying? But my best friend, her boyfriend was like, if you cry, you're a bitch. So the whole time I'm in there like, I can't cry because I'm not a bitch. I'm not a bitch. But I was getting ready to cry. She told me, eat these beans. I'm like, I don't want to eat the beans. She like, eat the beans. I'm like, I don't want to eat the beans. I didn't eat the beans, but then I had to go down there and start talking. She told her everything about my life, where I worked and everything. But prior to that, I got my hair braided. The girl told me she want to braid my hair. I went down there so quick, you can braid all my hair. Just please don't put your hands on me. This is before I became, I had to go find me a protector. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's my baby daddy. But when I was in there, they did the most in there. I didn't get beat up. I got out of there But you know what? On Tuesday morning when I had to go back to work, check this out. I was working at a job and I had made a fake obituary and I had told him my grandpa had already passed, R.I.P. to grandpa. Okay. But I had told him he passed away and I made a fake obituary. Well, on Tuesday, my cellies came to the mall. Like, remember we was just in jail? I'm like, we was not just in jail. I was just at the funeral. Everybody was up there. Them, the police, everybody. Nigga was trying to talk her way out of getting all beat up.
Chill out, man.
Yeah, I lost my job.
Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro. So you at the mall.
And all working. The criminals coming up there and talking to me.
All your settlers just came in. Hey, bitch, what up, bitch?
Well, at that point, it was better to eat. It was better to tell them where I worked there for them to jump me.
Damn it.
It was 5 black people up underneath it. I went with the white girl. After I see that white girl, I went with her, went over to her celly. I slept on the same thing she was at. I'm riding with you till we get released. Shit.
Till the weekend over with.
Till the weekend over with. Can't stand black people sometimes. You don't got to pick on people that they didn't want to eat no fucking beans and it be shitty all day. Then I can't shit. You're going to beat me up for shitting. Crazy, just let me chill, bro.
Hey, man.
Let me do my time. Let me get my gangster strap up under me. Weekend jail, what? You know what I'm saying? That's what I felt like.
Boy, I ain't lying. There's some niggas that think they been in jail for weekend and come out like Tupac. So shit.
That was me.
You cool. You cool. You cool. At least you came out a little bit more sensible. I know one nigga right now. That boy, that thug is Ruggish Bone. He was on in there for 4 hours. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? He come back to work, nigga. Oh, yeah, nigga was hard in that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, they just mistook you for another nigga. and realized me and Bookie, they were like, oh, no, man, we got the wrong guy. We found him in Fort Worth. Oh, well, you know, we're going to let you sit in here for a little bit because the tax dollars got to come. You know what I'm saying? I said, boy. He come back to work next week. Like, that boy, bitch ass nigga, that man stuck you for the wrong nigga.
See, I can't do this. That's why when I had to get out, I had to find me a little gang.
I feel it.
You don't touch me no more. I'm calling.
I'm saying, you just gotta be a little bit more, man, look.
I'm calling my people. Fuck you.
This nigga, man, got forced to eat beans and shit, yo. Man,
beans, you could at least feed me something else. At that time, I ate chicken, shit.
That was just one. That was one weird weekend for your ass.
Never went back to jail. It's the day that I knew when I got out of there, I'm too cute for jail. That's why I was trying to tell y'all. Tell yourself I'm too cute for jail because that's what I told myself.
Yeah, man, you really gotta tell yourself you a little bit too just yourself for a lot of shit right here. Like I'm just a little bit too player to be arguing with bitches or niggas. I'm too a little bit too player to be sitting up here and you know, just doing mediocre shit. You dig what I'm saying? But I guess
and I probably think what y'all saying, like V still always got a bottle. No, I just bring the bottle to the the party. That's it. I'm not.
That's all it was. That don't necessarily mean my nigga drinking. Goddamn.
Yeah, I just bring the party because I got that money, so you can just buy the bottle.
So what you think, like a more player level or like I guess like drink limit is when you out somewhere? Like say like if you had like a family gathering, what's the normal limit on that?
I feel like your limit because some people can drink. Like some people they can drink, you know what I'm saying? Some people can drink a half a bottle of Patron and be cool versus some people can drink 2 shots and they like, look, I'm out of here. So I think it depends on, have you ate today? How do you take care of your body? Is your tolerance high?
I feel that.
It just depends on that person and you need to know. Like you can't go to a party and feel like I want to fit in with everybody, so I need to drink like they're drinking. No, you need to be your limit and you need to be motherfucking responsible and have discipline. Discipline is the biggest word today because a lot of people, we feel like we want to quit stuff. So for instance, we'll take it from me. Yeah. I was like, look, I need to get my life together. I'm saying I'm counting finances. I turned 36. So every year I feel like I'm trying to elevate. Like I'm not trying to be in the same position.
Oh yeah,
so
happy belated birthday, gang.
Thank you. I'm like,
yeah, man, y'all tell my dog happy belated birthday in the comments. For real, man. Her birthday was just, 2 weeks ago.
Not too long ago. And I tried to change myself. Like, I just want to be better. You got to elevate. So you got to, figure out what is you doing wrong? What can I do better on? And so a lot of us, shout out to Crystal, a lot of us, we decide we just going to stop it all. So I went to an event with Little Ronnie, Crystal, Classic. Shout out to
Yeah, last Sunday.
Yes, they had me out of the little zone. We was at the strip club for a little movie scene.
Okay.
I was like, okay, hold on. But I was in there and, it was like a word for me because Crystal was like, so you don't drink? And I'm like, yeah, I'm 2 weeks. She said, are you alcoholic? I said, girl, not at all. I don't even drink like that. She said, so what is the point of just stopping? Like, are you trying to run from the discipline? And I said, hold on, tell me a little something. I sat down and grabbed my little chair, you know what I'm saying? Because nobody ever talks to me like that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody just try to hold their tongue. So, for somebody to really trying to step and not give a fuck, and she don't even know me, I'm like, okay, well, let me sit down. I got real comfortable. Tell me a little something, Crystal. She said, because you're going to drink again, aren't you? And I said, yeah. She said, so what happens after 2-3 weeks when you get comfortable with drinking again and you never learn the discipline? What happens? You going to stop again and say, I got to learn discipline? Or are you right now, when you feel like you're doing too much, going to say, okay, instead of having 3 margaritas, I'm just going to have 1 and that's done? What you thinking? I said, I kind of like where you coming from.
Yeah.
She's like, right, it's called discipline. People want to just run and stop, but then they end up doing the same shit. And it's like they repeat the cycle because they never truly learn discipline.
I think niggas get confused with like, you know what I'm saying, taking a break from shit. Or like corralling your I guess your habit.
Yep.
Or like whatever it is you do. As opposed to just going cold turkey.
Because that was
can't
me.
No nigga just go cold turkey.
That was me. Like, I'm just going to stop
You know what
everything and I'm not
Am I right about that, bro? Can't nobody just go cold turkey on that shit, man.
Yeah.
That's just...
And she helped me learn discipline. We had a margarita. The lady put some extra shots in there, and Crystal took half of it.
And after that, y'all was chilling.
And she took half, and I drank half, and I didn't have to have a drink for the rest of the night. And I haven't drank since then, till I had a little shot today. But it's all right.
So I guess you could say that's kind of like your little tales from the club now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? You done got a little bit more discipline in the club.
In the club.
Most niggas can't do that in the club.
Yeah, that's because she was just somebody, you know what I'm saying? Whenever you're trying to be in alignment and you want more, sometimes God will bring you your signs for you to understand what it is, but you have to have your eyes open to be focused on wanting that change. See, I wanted that change. I wanted to know what I needed to do because I want to be better. I want to lead. I want to be that change. So show me. So that was a word. So I can teach others. Like, you don't have to do all of that. You smoke 70 cigarettes a day. You don't have to do all of that.
Nah, for real.
Just smoke less.
And I think
if that's what you choose,
too.
me too. But if it's what you choose to want to do, we all gonna die for something. That's what they say. I want to die from making a change, though. I want my name to be rang.
Nah, facts. You know what I'm saying? When the game done, when I'm done with the game or the game done with me, I want motherfuckers to know, hey, this nigga Rick was every bit of what, you know what I'm saying, a man stood for. You dig what I'm saying?
I want to walk it like I talk it. A lot of people can walk. You know a lot of people can talk it, but they shoes
don't match. A lot of niggas.
The walk be knees bow-legged and shit.
Ain't
like,
bullshit.
Come on, bro.
Knees not goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Legs ain't one did no legs.
I think you need to go study what you was talking about.
Nah,
first.
for real. Really practice what you preach though. But that's cold that you had you a little tale from the club, like a revelation.
And it was
in
fun
the club too though.
Yeah.
So that's your tale for the club. You ready for mine now?
Ready? Well, he got some tales from the club before we get up out of here.
Now y'all remember
this, man?
Jesus.
It started early though. We have so many tales from the club. When
for real.
You gotta tell him when you was young though too.
Man. Okay, so I can give him a young hustle story right now. You know what I'm saying? Tales from the club for shit show is gonna be one of those that at the end of each episode, you're gonna want to pay attention to this. Cause it's gonna be something kind of like the news you can use early in the show. And something that you can definitely learn and grow with too, because you don't want to get caught up like this.
No.
You never want to get caught up with any situation I'm going to give you. These are all not my stories, but the ones that you're going to hear that are directly from me, trust me, bro. Some of these you won't even believe, bro. Like, you know this first one I'm going to give them right now. New Year's Eve, 2017. Let's go ahead and take it there right now, man. It's Addison, man. We're going to go back to like, you know what I'm saying, Excesia days, man. Shout out DJ Souls. Hey. That's my guy, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I reached out to bro because the homie was telling me that he had a section in his spot that night for New Year's Eve. Now, normally, I ain't really out on New Year's Eve because I normally work the next day. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it's been for a while at that time. But luckily, I got a chance to actually get a day off. So I was like, you know what? The homie say they outside. You know what I'm saying? This is my little brother J-Dog. This is my little brother JR. This is my best partner Chase, ASAP, Ghost is what we call him, and my nigga Grizz. They all got the section. They had their girls with them. Me, you know what I'm saying? I'm single dollar hustle at the time, man. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm outside, you feel me? So, you know, I'm looking to get into some shit. What happens here is, man, I pull up literally, you know what I'm saying, to the spot. The homie who DJed already, you know what I'm saying, gave me the green light to be the MC for the night. So, you know, I'm posting it all day long. Yeah. All day long, New Year's Eve. Get there to the place, parking lot packed. Shit dummy, you understand? Ladies in there going crazy. The homeboys in there, you know what I'm saying? They vibed out, chilling, kicking and whatever. Everybody cool, right? We go through the whole, you dig, of New Year's Eve, the countdown, all that shit. Happy New Year. Now, as a nigga in the mix, I look over in the section, the homeboys got a gang of ladies with them, you feel me? Mind you, that's Grizz, baby mama, that's Chase, baby mama, that's, you know what I'm saying, my dog J-Dog, old lady, and then, you know, the other few of them, they just, you know what I'm saying? They got a little flock with them, you feel me? Once again, I'm outside. Me and the DJ, we cooling. One pulls up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nia Long-esque, like a motherfucker. Nia Long-esque coming with this bold red dress on. I'm like, Jesus. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting nothing for Christmas. I'm trying to unwrap that. You understand me?
You wrap and unwrap.
I'm trying to unwrap that. You feel me? Not knowing this motherfucker got one hellified gift that nobody really wants, nigga. Watch this. Now, you know how girls come in the section, you know what I'm saying, nigga sections at the clubs that they be at, and want to be so quick to want to sneak and take a sip of a nigga bottle or some shit.
You know, that's what I was meant to say, yeah. But swear, y'all
supposed to let us have a drink. She was one of them. And I peeped it, wasn't paying attention too much because it's already like a L for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like
For real?
Word. Yeah,
We supposed to ask to have a drink, or that's just we need to have
I
our
think
own?
that's just common courtesy, just to ask. Like, is it okay if I can take a shot? Like, yeah, bro. Like, it's just liquor, bro. Like, I'm not tripping on that shit. I bought it for the rest of the homies to have. You can have it, right?
Right.
She didn't do that. She constantly kept reaching. The homies kept, get your motherfucking hand.
They slapped her hand?
What? Man, my brother slapped that bitch hand 2 times.
Jesus.
Word to JR, nigga, on everything. So then she migrates to the booth. She tries to run up on me and bro. She gets up in the booth, all buddy, this and that, smiling, geek, and all saying, titties up, everything. We like, yeah, you cute, dog.
She not chasing a bottle, or she chasing y'all?
Chasing the bottle is what I thought.
No.
But it got to the point where as she's getting ready to reach for that bottle, the DJ had slapped her hand. And now my partner running to the booth like, hey, nigga, don't let her drink that hoe. Reason why the homegirls are slapping her hand and the homeboys were slapping her hand because the bitch had full-blown herpes. Full-blown.
How did they know? It was on her face?
No. Them her homegirls. 2 of them bitches was with her on the way to the clinic. Yeah.
Them not her friends.
What? Ain't her friends. So, and not only that, they can't be your friends because they let you come outside with some real niggas, some normal niggas at that. That work. These ain't street niggas, bro. They wouldn't have gave a damn if you'd have took a sip out that bottle, bitch. These are niggas who work for every dollar. They looking at you like, bitch, get back. Bitch, you ain't put,
for sure.
Nigga, what? And that's just, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When I seen that, when he said that shit, bro, I had the mic in my hand and I was like, you fucking lying. Whole club hear that shit.
Exactly.
What? This nigga turns
like
the
that.
mic down. He like, nigga, don't do that shit again.
You have to do that.
But I'm like, yo, man, I gotta call Mike from Brooklyn. Big dog security. Hey, Mike, bro. 187, bro. Handle that, bro. Bro, we can't do that. She finna fuck the game up for everybody. She finna fuck the game up for everybody, bro. She ain't trying to touch every nigga bottle, bro. Every nigga bottle.
So it sounded like she was trying to get, it seemed like
she trying to pass the blessing on. Nah, my nigga, I'm good.
In a weird kind of way.
I am good.
You don't even got a cup, bro?
Bro, no cup. Straight lip to bottom. I said, no way, bro. I told him, hey, bro.
And see, niggas that ain't focused, nigga, they gonna, because she got big titties.
You see what I'm saying?
Fine. It's a lot of women like
motherfuckers
that.
not blinded by that ass, bro. I'm sorry.
Motherfuckers need to take their glasses off and look to see if a bitch can get a bag and
nigga,
if she can hustle.
I'm quick.
Fuck all that shit.
Nigga,
Can you help me if I lose my shit?
I'm talking about strobe light, dark light, don't matter what.
I can buy you a body.
Light,
I can buy you some titties, but I can't buy you a hustle and I can't buy you a brain.
You, bitch. We're not doing that.
That's how you know when a niggas ain't
At the
really
end of the
got
show,
it,
I gotta take them off. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, nah. So I'm looking at her like, has this heifer lost her mind for real? Man, bro, I called the coolest security guard out of all of them.
And you got her kicked out?
Yeah. I put bitches out the club. I don't play that shit.
Because she had an STD.
No, because, bitch, you're trying to risk my own fucking health because you want to pass this shit around. Fuck is wrong with you? Could have gave a damn if it was this. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. So that was it. It made me look more like the bad guy for a little while because I got some normal regulars that come in there week after week after week after week. So after that week there, New Year's, it was like for 2-3 months, everybody can ask like, damn, what happened to old girl, bro? Why you kick out the club? And so shit. Sad to say, I had to come out a couple years later and tell them, you know what I'm saying? Like, we up out of here, you feel me? Can't do that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. More of the story for every Tales of the Club, y'all here, bro. This one right here, pay attention to who drink behind y'all, my nigga. Your mama told y'all that back in the day, but don't let everybody just sit up here and grab your cup, bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep that shit on brick, nigga. Hey, I only let my own brothers grown as hell drink after me, nigga. Boy, you eat ass, nigga. I don't fuck that, boy. Don't fuck, no. But look, man.
Well, all right, eating ass, all of that shit is grass. Where is your motherfucking bag, though? That's what I'm on. Where's your bag at?
No,
and not because I want you to trick on me, but if we trying to meet halfway. We trying to invest. We trying to get somewhere. I got my 50, you got your 50. That's what I'm on.
Let's do it,
all
man.
goddamn day. Fuck all the rest
Keep
of that
this shit 100.
Can we get some money? That's it. Okay.
That's the main thing, bro.
All right, you guys. Now we finna get up out of here.
Yeah, man. It's definitely been one hell of a first episode.
Definitely.
Y'all.
Can you tell that we like real cool friends? Because we can just talk all about.
Oh God, now, we really got like 2 more hours of this show. We're gonna cut it off a little early today. This first episode. I came in late because I was at the OU Texas game, man. Boomer sooner, so you bust that Longhorn
and
niggas,
I came late because you know I'm working on me.
Likewise, man. You know what I'm saying? That's Queen V. I'm Rick Hustle. This is Watch Your Mouth, man. Y'all pay attention. And don't forget to mention. We'll see y'all next time, man.
Bye.
Yeah.